I'm with the Basketball Hall of Famer Sidney Moncrief, who is also an author, by the way. He has a book just came out called The Grit Factor, and it touches on themes of diversity, inclusion, and equity. He did a workshop today. We're on the campus of the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville, and he had members of the athletic staff and from the Razorback Foundation here, and you and your wife, Dr. Takisha Moncrief, talk to them about diversity, inclusion, and equity. And one of the things I loved is an exercise they did that resulted in this drawing we have here. Sidney, explain what you guys were doing.
I'm very impressed with the drawing because a lot of the participants, they had more art skills than I realized, but we gave them the task of giving us a visual of how diversity looked. They had the wherewithal to say the most diverse place in the world is in sports. Doesn't matter what sport, because you have the fans, normally diverse, the parents from different backgrounds, socioeconomic background, different ethnicities, the coaches, the officials, and of course the players. So what they did is they drew a football field, since this is Razorback, a basketball court. Then they drew all the ethnicities of the players that might exist within that sport. We don't have fans because of social distancing and COVID-19, but remember, parents and adults, young people, if you want to understand diversity and inclusion, Rush, you must, if you can, play a sport, because it's where you're going to learn a lot of good concepts and reach in good habits on diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Well, one of my jobs, of course, is being a storyteller, and the stories I love to tell are about sports, including Sidney's. And one of the things that when you were here playing at the University of Arkansas that was so interesting is you guys basically proved it. You basically showed the worth of a diverse team in what you did when your team played here.
We really did, and it wasn't just about the diversity and ethnicity, but it was diversity in skill and backgrounds, and in their personalities, and also in our fan base and coaching staff. And it allowed us to have an impact beyond basketball on the state of Arkansas. It made me a huge proponent of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
And we'll continue to tell stories about diversity, inclusion, and equity that fall into the realm of sports, because as we know, that's a big part of what sports are all about.